Hello, beautiful beings. Welcome. Welcome to today's video. I'm so excited to talk to you guys today because today I want to talk a little bit about seeing in color, seeing colors. My whole life, most of my life, I saw things in black and white, and that is the case for many of us right now. We see ourselves and we see our world in black and white. And when you start in the journey of knowing yourself and knowing who you are, where you came from, and what you're doing here in the planet, you start seeing color. You start seeing something that was not there before, perhaps was there before, but you just couldn't see it. You start expanding your consciousness and you start seeing things differently. And when you start seeing things differently, when you start seeing in color, you start realizing that most of the things that you learn, if not everything that you learned your entire life, is not exactly as you have learned them, as they have taught you. And that starts with yourself. You start realizing that perhaps there is a lot more than you have been told. You start understanding that you are a multidimensional being and that you have a lot more power than you were led to believe that you did. And this is going to go against what you've been taught. And so a lot of people are going to take an issue with that. A lot of people were going to be like, what is wrong with you? What is happening to you? You are going crazy. This is not what you have learned. This is not what's in the scriptures. This is not what you've been taught. And you're not supposed to go there. You just don't go there. That's forbidden. That's forbidden for you. You don't go there. And when you start understanding, you can't unsee this. It's not something that you can look away from, because you've already seen, you've already expanded your consciousness and you are already seeing color. So you can't go back and see black and white again. It's just impossible. You can't unsee this. And so you start having this urge to tell people and to be like, look, you guys need to look over here, because you're missing all of this that's going on, and you need to look, because it's amazing, because it's incredible. It's not as you have learned. And that's when things get a little complicated, because you start losing people. You start losing people in your life, people that you love, people that you care about, friends, family. And that can be really, really difficult. I think that is the most difficult part of the awakening process, of being awake around people that are not there yet. And if you're in areas like me, you're not very patient, and so you want people to see, and you're like, are you guys asleep here? Are you guys awake yet? There is something amazing going on. Look at it. And so this can be really challenging to deal with. And so I felt guided to record this video today for you who is starting your process, for you who have been, meditating, who have been doing things to expand your consciousness and to evolve and to grow. There's going to be a point in your life where anybody that is not a match to your vibration is going to start slowly leaving the scene, like leaving your life, because you're no longer in the same frequency. And sometimes that's going to happen with friends that you love very dearly, and sometimes that's going to happen with family members. And I'm here to tell you that this is part of the process. I'm here to tell you that holding on to things that no longer serve you and no longer matches your vibration is going to slow down your process. And so I'm here to encourage you to trust spirit, to trust the universe, to trust God, that anybody that is meant to stay in your life, to be in your life, to be a part of your field is going to come, is going to arrive. And the only way that you can make room for that is if you let go of the old, if you let go of what no longer is for you. And that takes a lot of courage. That's not easy. That's not an easy thing to do. And so I understand, and I'm just here to tell you, keep doing what you're doing. Keep growing, keep evolving. You might be a version of yourself that no longer fit people's perspectives and people's little boxes that they put you in. And so go ahead and break those boxes, because you don't belong in those boxes. You are so much bigger, and you are so much more wonderful than a little version of yourself that fits in someone's box. You're too good for that. And so that's the message today. Keep shining your light. And your tribe, the people that are meant to be in your life will come, and it's gonna be wonderful, and it's gonna be amazing. So don't give up on your journey. Don't be ashamed. Don't be embarrassed of anything, and embrace who you really are, because that's why you're here. You're not here to follow the crowd. You are here to be you, to shine your light, and from that, to allow everybody else to do the same. So I hope this has been helpful. I hope that you have been able to take something from this video. And thank you so much for watching. Love, blessings, and so much peace and love. Namaste.